Uriel's machine. The problem of prehistory. The collapse of the first paradigm. The little planet we occupy has orbited a minor star on the fringes of a rather average galaxy in a universe of unimaginable vastness for over 4.5 billion years, yet our particular species of primate arrived on the scene very recently indeed. It is humbling to realize that, when we liken the age of the Earth to the lifespan of an average person, mankind has existed for less than the time it takes to say, Homo sapiens. Most people imagine that mankind evolved slowly and progressively from humble primate to advanced technologist, but there is no accepted theory for the development of the world we inhabit today. Lord Renfrew, when Disney Professor of Archaeology at Cambridge University, stated that the study of prehistory is in a state of crisis. The previously accepted paradigm of the origins of civilization assumed that advanced ideas sprang out of nowhere approximately 10,000 years ago. Across the world organized communities suddenly emerged, dogs became domesticated, boats were built, animal husbandry began, crops were planted, cities started to be erected and trading commenced. This is all very recent indeed when we consider that manufactured stone tools recently found in the Gunna River region of Ethiopia have been dated at between 2.5 million and 2.6 million years old. Knowing that tool technology has been around for such a huge period of time, the question we have to ask is, why, after at least 100,000 generations of stagnating technology, did these ignorant cavemen turn so suddenly into smart social creatures that gave rise to the great civilizations of the world? Roger Lewin, writing in New Scientist magazine, focused on the strangeness of the situation. Clearly, something is very wrong. The old theory of the development of civilization was formed out of assumptions made by Victorian observers and then built on by various experts at the beginning of the 20th century. The paradigm that became accepted grew and changed over time, but a number of key points in human development were generally accepted until very recently. These beliefs included: around 40,000 years ago modern man, Homo sapiens sapiens, appeared. Around 12,000 years ago, Asiatic hunter-gatherers wandered across a land bridge that then connected the Bering Strait, and settled in empty America. Around 10,000 years ago, organized farming communities began, dogs were domesticated, boats were built and trading started. Around 5,000 years ago, cities were invented in Sumer, and from there all the arts of civilization, architecture, specialization of labor, writing, mathematics, astronomy and record-keeping spread out to civilize the rest of the world. Over recent years archaeology has undergone a major revolution, with new scientific methods of analysis now available to replace the hypotheses of experts. Particularly important has been the huge improvement in our ability to date artifacts, which has shown that the key points above are simply incorrect. As a result, there is now a vacuum in our knowledge of prehistory. In next chapter we found out where did humans came from. Get this book now, link is in description.